Right here guys, welcome to another game of Blood Bowl. Today my Orcs are going to be taking on Skenblight Scramblers. I'm a little bit worried because I am a bit of a Skaven player myself. I have played Skaven teams in the past and they're very fast and their value is a hell of a lot more than mine. In the playoffs, I don't know if I'm going to be able to after the it. Right, we're in.
Television. The Blood Bowl channel is happy to bring you this match, which if it lives up to expectations, should be a real humdinger, shouldn't it, Jim?
Hi Bob, hi everyone. My answer would be like every Blood Bowl match. Blood, sweat, tears, a bull, apothecaries on standby. What more can you ask for? With such a difference between the two teams, this match could turn into a massacre.
Exactly. Why do you think people pay good money?
For some reason, none of my blitzes are on the field. This is where majority of my time is taken up. Trying to get my blitzes forwards on. I might have to give me a moment here. I'm going to play this on my laptop with my knees. Swap it over. Do have gutter runners. Gutter runners are fast. They are nasty.
Now, Orcs have always gone for a power game. And you have to realize that it was only recently that they discovered the purpose of the ball during a match. The ball's in play.
Here's my guys square. Lads, really much from a standstill.
He made picking that ball up look easy.
Not a good thing.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard and, if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw.
yet.
This player needs some time to get his senses back.
What a coward!
Get up, loser!
Oof.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck.
Risky with that. Alright, 5 we reroll. Go on, let's try and get that touchdown. No!
Should buy him some trifocal glasses.
Good recovery! Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Yeah, they're bring down. Oh, look at his wires there. No, don't want to use the...
Yesterday, I interviewed Ripper Boldrot, the Troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He's skinned alive my colleague from Elf magazine.
What do you expect when you put an elf next to a troll? It's nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction. Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. Oh, idiot, get off the pitch. If you can't take a little block like that.
Maybe they'll never play Blood Bowl again.
Good. I've got better things to do with my time.
Right. Man.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision. Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Skills has he got, bless him. I'll try and take him down.
Ouch! He's knocked him senseless.
Not using a
You're
wizard.
assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Looking good.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Always badly hurt. Possibly using a proprietary.
I've seen some amazing stats for a young up-and-coming Skaven player. Never misses a pass, apparently.
Yeah, I watched him play. But when you've got 8 arms...
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Get to me, but it's just in case. I am trying to take down players.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichman.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him.
I might leave it there. I don't want to risk my own guys going down.
It's amazing that the Skaven are such good runners.
It stands to reason. The slow ones get eaten in the junior league. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Very tempted to flex it.
You are not supposed to leave the pitch.
Don't worry, Jim. The crowd will teach them the rules. They're not far from the line now.
That was a cluster mess. Try not to swear now. So far, doing well. No captain dismay, but we've got a couple of inches, a knockout. We've got the runners back though. We've got plenty of spares. Right, we're kicking off those guys. Big lads in.
Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers? Three, 2, 1, basta!
Player gets hold of the ball. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
Now, Orcs have always gone for a power game, and you have to realize that it was only recently that they discovered the purpose of the ball during a match.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Pressure on him.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Somebody's making a break for it.
I say he doesn't reach the changing room door.
Right, we get later.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
He's not throwing it. Bloody got to run us around here.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
They can start to move forward.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Fingers crossed. It's always risky when you're going for it. You've got fend. It's fine.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Ah, crap.
You think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
He's got the ball! Disastrous pass.
Yeah, Jim, he made things difficult for himself. Okay, it's halftime. No doubt the players will be grateful for a rest.
And the supporters glad for the opportunity to rebuild their
Oh,
stocks
man.
of missiles.
That was a little bit intense for me, but big lad's still out and got to run us.
Do you know where the sewer runners get their name from? They only defeated the All-Stars, who were winning 6-0 at halftime. While his teammates were getting pounded, a certain Quitha decided to abandon the pitch and went into the sewers below the stadium. He came up in the opposition end zone.
I remember it well. He did it 7 times to score 7 touchdowns. Here we go again for another bloodbath. That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Down here.
The most famous Skaven player of all time, no doubt Tarsh Surehands.
He had 2 heads and 4 arms.
He was a great player, but he died during a match.
Yes, his 2 heads had a violent argument and he strangled himself to death.
Oh, yes!
But still alive, I can see the
Sat
drool.
here worrying about this particular game. Seem to be doing all right. Single dice roll, I'm going to go for it.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite. You know Head Splitter?
Oh, of course I know him.
Well, he said he's going to be less violent.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, he said he'll finish off his opponents far quicker.
The sport is going to the dogs. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Still indeed. What's he saying to me?
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to
I
think
don't understand why he stopped
Not
his turn there.
really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Let's see, throw Hail Mary pass. Come on, troll, get in there. Oh, god damn you.
right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Insane amount of blocking.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
What style! What perfection!
What a hammer blow!
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Stupid. Oh crap. Yeah, it could actually. Still blocking. No.
Yesterday, I interviewed Ripper Boldrot, the Troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He's skinned alive my colleague from Elf Magazine.
What do you expect when you're next to a troll?
Can't believe
it's
that.
nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction.
I didn't get all my guys up.
One with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one. It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
Regulation clobbering.
Let's get everybody up.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
Understand that.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
Skaven teams.
You know Head Splitter?
Of course I know him.
Well, he said he's going to be less violent.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, he said you'll finish off his opponents far quicker.
The sport is going to the dogs.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Get off the sideline.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided. The blood will never clot if he keeps running around like that.
Hurt my own guy, but I got the ball away from him at least.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support. What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
I think she's singing him a lullaby. Well, that's the end of the match for him.
With an injury like that, I think we're talking career, don't you, Bob?
Do you know where the sewer runners get their name from? They only defeated the All-Stars, who were winning 6-0 at halftime. While his teammates were getting pounded, a certain Cuitho decided to abandon the pitch and went into the sewers below the stadium. He came up in the opposition end zone.
I remember it well. He did it 7 times to score 7 touchdowns. He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean? That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard and, if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Result I needed then.
That's one regulation clobbering. Down and eat the dust. It's good for you. This pair was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Last Skaven turn. I don't think we can score. I just want to try and get another touchdown again.
His hands.
Yeah, blood does make things a bit slippery.
This will be going to be a bit of a stretch.
corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Get to there and throw it to him.
The attack can get their game going again.
He's thrown it.
It's in the pocket.
He's got it.
Say in the
Oh, that's turn of the game. The man's throwing the woman down.
Yes.
Oh, man.
He's just
playing the ball game back. Well done to my own team on that one there. Managed to get through to the actual playoff. Let's see who I'm going to be playing in the final.
If those big brutes have any intelligence, they'll learn from this defeat that sheer power is not always the key.
True. If they concentrated more on getting the ball than getting the man, it would be a step in the right direction.
A logical defeat for a team that was just not in the game.
They couldn't get their hands on the ball, and that's what cost them the game.
During the whole match, they made sure that the opposition kept to their side of the halfway line. What? Not one player doped? Let me express just a teensy-weensy bit of surprise.
Well, if it's true, it's a bit strange, I might say. The ref didn't show one single card during the whole match.
I think somebody sawed his arms off.
Versus Nurgle Rotters in the final. Right then guys, join me next week, hopefully Tuesday, just depends on the recording schedule, for the final of this Blood Bowl tournament. Well, it's going to be another final. I'm still on the way to try and actually get into the Blood Bowl itself. This is the campaign, start from the bottom, work our way up. Let's see if I can win this. Yeah, see if I can win this trophy. Increase my prestige and try and get into the Blood Bowl to try and win the Blood Bowl final. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to see more. Try and get battle reports on every Thursday. I try and get random games through the week and random PC/Xbox games up through the week. I've also got painting, if you're into miniature painting. I've got painting tutorials coming every weekend, and the battle reports and painting tutorials, you can watch them early, and there's going to be some exclusive ones on my website. That's rootstem.co.uk, and you can join that for as little as £3 a month, $4 US, just to gain access to all that delicious new content. Right, thank you very much guys for watching. See you next time.